Hey, it's Dan, your host here, Dan's Reviews, and today I am back with another Walking Dead video. So, today I wanted to do a video giving my thoughts on the ratings for The Walking Dead Season 8, Episode 2, the official, ratings came out for it, and I am very shocked by these ratings. So, sorry about the lack of uploads this week, just seriously really busy, and also I've been kind of building a new background for my some of the videos that you'll see me in. So I've been working on that as well. So I've been working on a lot of things, either with the channel and just tons of other stuff. And I'm in the process right now of making a official Dan's Reviews 2018 logo. So that is coming out probably in December. Most likely that'll be up on the channel. It's maybe even earlier if you guys want to see it, and if it gets finished before December. But it's a 2018 banner or whatever. It's really cool for Dan's Reviews. So I want to also say that in this video, I am going to be going into spoilers for the first 2 episodes. If you have not seen the first 2 episodes yet, which, I'm pretty sure you probably should before you even click on this video, but if you haven't, I'm just putting it out there, spoiler warning. So, the ratings for the season premiere was at 11.44 million views, and that's pretty good for an average TV show. That's actually a lot for an average TV show. But for The Walking Dead, and for its 8th season, it's kind of low for a premiere, especially. But then we move on to episode 2, which has probably what is the lowest rating since season 2 of The Walking Dead. I've looked at the previous ratings, and this is around what season 2 was at, which is actually insane considering how many seasons it's been since then, So it's been like 6 years since season 2 came out. So 5 to 6 years ago. So that is really insane. But the ratings for the episode is at 8.92 million ratings. So 8 million ratings overall, if you want to go basic. But that is insane for The Walking Dead. You guys can definitely write your comments below about this one. Also, check it out for yourselves. This one is really weird. It's really weird. Now, what is this about? Why is the rating so low? I have a feeling that the reason why it's so low is because, and I actually think that a lot of people probably don't notice this, but I feel like this is honestly a big part. And this is 2 big problems. I think the first thing, no, if I think about it, there's really 3. So we're just going to go over them briefly. The first one is that Stranger Things just came out on Netflix, and it's amazing. I'm like a little over halfway through. It's a really great season so far. And once I'm done, I'll review the entire season. But anyway, that's not the point. A lot of people are talking about that, and they probably were saying, well, I could check it out next week along with the 3rd episode at the same time, whatever, it'll work. So I'm guessing that's probably one of the biggest reasons. Also, with The Walking Dead ratings going down, I've noticed this in Season 7, and I noticed this in Season 8 as well. And that is that it seems like, and I know a lot of people, they don't like comparing Walking Dead to Game of Thrones. I know they don't like doing that. Me personally, I love both shows, and I honestly see great quality in both of them. Game of Thrones is an amazing TV show. And anyway, to my point is that it seems like ever since people heard that Game of Thrones is going to be canceled, it seems like people are kind of not liking The Walking Dead as much because they're kind of in a bad state in terms of, it seems like they're really let down because of Game of Thrones, and it's affecting how they view The Walking Dead. I know that sounds ridiculous, but you gotta admit the ratings went down as soon as people heard about the fact that Game of Thrones is going to be canceled. So I guess maybe they look at it as that was the only good show. Some people like Game of Thrones more. Maybe they were thinking, well, that's the only good show. I'm done, and maybe that actually could affect it. Now, to the last problem, and this one is probably most likely, I think what happened was I think they're losing a lot of their viewers because of the season 7 premiere. I know that's ridiculous, but it seems like it went down, from 17 million to I forget how much, but it went down quite a bit. And as season 7 went on, the ratings just got lower and lower and lower. And it seemed like what happened is that, in the season 7 finale, the ratings went up a little bit because we actually had 11 million views for the season 7 finale. And for the season 8 premiere, we got 11 million views. So basically, everybody stuck around after an amazing finale. But it seems like after the season 7 premiere, and a lot of people seem to be let down by it, they lost some viewers. Why? It seems like it's just because this show is in its 8th season. It's 100 episodes now. We're over that point, and a lot of people were disappointed in what they did. So now it seems like episode 2 is at that point. Now, with Morales coming back, I think that could affect the show, and I think that the ratings could go up by maybe 1 to 2 more million views, like maybe 12 million, or maybe around 9 million to 10 million, it's somewhere around there, It could go back up just a little bit because of that. But I'm still saying that I think that those reasons are probably why. It's a mixture of a lot of different things. Definitely. So now also I just want to mention a sneak peek of The Walking Dead came out with Gregory arriving at the gates of the hilltop. And they're wondering where Gabriel is. And Gabriel is of course captured by Negan. We have Cowell. He's there, and he's like, you ate little girl's pancakes. I did not eat those pancakes. And we just see a really great scene with Gregory and Maggie. She doesn't want to let him in, and that's kind of the whole sneak peek. But at this point right here in the trailer, this picture right here, you see Gregory right over to the left, if you guys can see that. So I don't really understand the point of, not letting him in if you're going to let him in later. Maybe Maggie will have a reason to. You never know. Maybe Gregory will have the upper hand somehow. I don't know. I tend to think that she won't just let him in. But maybe she will, and I won't be mad at Maggie for that, but we'll have to see why she let him in, So that's basically my thoughts. It's kind of weird, but I am very excited to see just how everything plays out and how the ratings will either go way down or way up, because it's definitely very confusing. But anyway, guys, make sure to write all your comments below. Are you guys excited for tomorrow night's episode? And I will see you guys later.